Friday Refresh brought to you by Collision's Auto Repair Services in Killen, Alabama. You can contact them at 256-272-2007. Do you want to be made well? It's a silly sounding question. If I'm sick, I'm hurting, or I'm struggling, then why would I not want to be made well? There are doctors' offices, treatment centers, rehab facilities, counselors' offices, and hospitals scattered all across the landscape of this country. It would seem that alone is an argument for the fact that people want to be made well. But in the counseling world, I'm afraid this is a harder question than we often give it credit for. Now, don't get me wrong, most people are searching for something different when they make a call to a counselor. They want relief from whatever complication that they may be facing in life. And yet, it has been the case that many people end up leaving counseling still not well. Some of that could be the fault of the practitioner. I'm not going to claim that counselors do things perfectly. Some could be that there is a need for a different kind of treatment, possibly psychiatric treatments. But sometimes being well is just scary. I know that sounds weird, but there's an old statement that says something along the lines of the torment you know is better than the torment you fear may be found in the unknown. And so with that, there is the occasion where people may recognize that what they are doing isn't helpful on one level, but they have so learned to function with it that functioning without it is terrifying, even if that's just a subconscious thing that they're having. And there are those who benefit from their struggles on some level, and giving that up may be hard to do. There's a tension, belonging, and support in being unwell at times. They may ask, what will people do with me when I no longer need them? Do you want to be made well? So where did this question come from? It's actually from a biblical text, a time when Jesus came to the pool of Bethesda. He asked one man a simple question, and now that man was surrounded by a crowd of people waiting for a supposed stirring of the water that could bring healing. He's not walked in 38 years, 38 long years of atrophy in his muscles, 38 years of lying down begging for help, 38 years of struggle, and one question: do you want to be made well? The obvious answer seems to be yes, by all means, and that was his answer. But it's what happens next that sets this man apart. When Jesus said to him after that, then get up, he doesn't hesitate. He puts his yes into action. He's not stood up in 38 years, and yet he stands up when he's called to. I realize there is a miraculous in this story, and counseling isn't miraculous. I tell people often I have no magic wand to fix their struggles. But there was also an expectation from the wonderful counselor that the man would first desire change and then take action for the healing to be fully realized. Notice, we can all show up. We can all say yes. But where the rubber meets the road is, will we do what is asked of us? Athlete, do you want to play better? Yes? Well, get up and put the extra time in. Minister, do you want to be a better speaker? Yes. Well, get up and practice. Couple, do you want to be have a better marriage? Yes, well, get up, go out, spend time together, work on communication, etc. Sinner, do you want to live a better life? Yes, well, there's a Savior who freely heals, but he calls for you to get up and walk with him and like him. Every great change calls for action. Come to whatever scenario with the intention to see and make change. I come broken to be mended. I come wounded to be healed. Do you want to be made well? Say yes. Then get up and get to work. And that is your Friday Refresh.